as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Oh, okay. 88. Okay.
Bridgewater here to throw. Setting up the receiver screen here to Thomas. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play.
Touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 42 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like it? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And they're able to up the lead by one more. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Fucking tired.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Oh,
and they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now back out comes the offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. One time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
No way.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look to get better as we go forward.
From the gun on third down, Breeze.
How was that on a stick hit?
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Okay.
Off the play fake to Peterson. Here's Breeze to throw. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas.
No.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Come on,
he's the best threat on offense. Use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Breeze going to throw.
That's BS, bro.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very...
Now Breeze lost the football.
Look at badass.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with
taking
an
hand
even
on my
20
Jason
seconds
Pierre
left to go.
3-finger Jason Pierre call. I don't know why the fuck he went to the fucking years.
Long, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw
deep
down.
Oh!
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Oh, can it be a pick 6?
Juke
him? Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
He'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier...
Hold up, I'm gonna do something. Put the goat in receiver 2. No fullback and receivers. And put Larry Fitz. Send Sharp. There's a 94 Larry Fitzgerald.
Game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Well, he's bitching me hard too.
Here on 1st down.
Right there, Larry Fitz. Oh shit.
And this is
That's right.
inside the 5. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Damn, I had 93% of catching. 185 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. Keep running it. Whoa, keep running it. I have a 90 overall team. Oh. You're so stupid, Cookie. Swear to God. Alright. Show the team. I got Larry Fitzgerald, Parker, Calvin Johnson, Jerome Perez, Barry Sanders, Nicky Elliott, and I have Teddy Bridgewater, Demaryius Thomas, and Legend. Brian Dawkins, TJ Watt, Ray Lewis, Von Miller, Randy Law, Wolf Cockrell, Chris Smith, Pierre Paul. Alright, there we go. So DT. I don't know why. Then I got Legend. He's dope right now, bro. What is this? Boss keys? Color rush. I'll take the black ones. The Cardinals and the Browns. Besides color rush, and the Eagles and the Niners. This Peters because they're all black. I think it goes hard. What the fuck do these shirts even do? I have a lot of them. Oh, and I'm selling these on PS4. I have my auction. I have a center, receiver, and the right linebacker, tight end, and the right guard. Jordy Macliffe. I think that's his name. Solo challenges. I have all of these shits to do.
Yeah. Pulling up with the crew.
Oh my goodness.
Must have done something with the roof.
Oh my goodness.
Sitting looking stupid on the stool.
Oh my goodness.
I would take notes if
Should
I
about
were
you? Oh my goodness.
This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross. So we
Yeah, got one view. Let's go.
Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw. Oh my goodness. The law. It's a shame. Rhyme. Love crime. It's a shame they let us jump out of Bentleys with dirty vans. Hit the stage for 15 minutes, get 30 bands. Swiss bank counting clean money with dirty hands. With some hood. Came in and made my name a name brand. French. Paris clubbing like a caveman. We threw up the pyramids, now they say we Illuminati.
I wanna get OBJ, bro, so bad. I can't.
No blood diamonds, I rock gold like a king. Jury so cold, made them blow the nose off the Sphinx. You think I'ma be some type of role model? I go full throttle, desperado. That's the motto. Vic in Chicago is Hugh Hef at the grotto. Brazilian model, she mean mugging like Frida Kahlo. Drinking it with an Alicia Machado. I'm the ticket, you just hit the lotto. Pulling up with the crew.
Oh my goodness.
Must have done something.
TJ Watt. Okay,
all right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
It's no.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Newton, Stewart, Sharp.
On first down, Newton. He hits Stewart in the flat.
come
And
on.
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now Newton on first down. Throwing
go for
middle,
that, Ray
but it's
Lewis.
incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart. And now it's second down. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
Janoris
Really
Jenkins, Jack Rabbit.
Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
On second and 10, Newton.
No way.
And it's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Oh, boy,
Boy,
did that
didn't do
just
nothing.
happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. Now it's Newton. Can't find it. He lost the football. It's out.
Yeah, Brown.
Plays
The
like
bad
this, when the
sack.
ball comes free, it's often
The forced
unusual
fumble.
for the team that lost it to get it back. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey.
So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. Overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. Going deep. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
Yeah, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A very solid gain of 27.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
The second down throw for Bridgewater.
Okay.
Safarian Jenkins, right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
I'll give him a wave to get to watching this video.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On second down, Bridgewater again.
Right there.
He's to the 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Sterling Shepard from 21 yards away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I know these these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays right after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is a particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed.
One strategy now, when I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
so
come
they
on,
took a shot
Jenkins.
on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Back to throw. Cam fighting.
Let's go, baby.
The football. It's out. It's going the other way. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And for how much Cam handles the football, he really doesn't fumble a whole lot, but coughed it up there.
And I know that a lot of people seeing that play, they immediately go back to the Super Bowl against Denver. And Von Miller knocking it free from Cam. But I think you're exactly right. One of the underrated aspects of his game is fundamentally.
Right there.
And he will take it in for the touchdown.
That's what Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald, his second touchdown.
I said to life, so I give away any card player as well.
On the short field as they take it in for 6.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
Get these
and you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Come on, fast start.
Bridgewater. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
It's Caffrey, bro.
The defense working their way back out now onto their home turf. Their coordinator has to like what he has seen so far, and you, as a former defensive guy, you have to like what you've seen from this crew.
The way that they're playing this half, whether it was adjustments, changes, or just simply picking up the pace and playing to their potential, it is fun to see when a defense has an offense in check.
Oh, that was all
in check so far here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last flip?
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline. Use him well.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people.
Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Newton on third down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Superman Cam. Who the heck are these people in my lineup?
Now a first down throw for Newton. Complete to Stewart, right side. And he gets this inside the 35.
I didn't look at my freaking players. Corners. What in the heck are these people here? Tavon Boston. Randy Law. I know him. Okay. Full safeties. Strong safety. Right outside linebacker. It was 72, bro. Smith middle linebacker. What do you mean, bro? I don't want to quit the game. No. Let's go.
5-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first and 10, Newton. Benjamin with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now Stewart on first down, and he'll be stopped after a
Who's
gain
gonna
of
win
only
that
a
shit?
couple down to the 15-yard line. Second down, 8. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
He ain't scoring on me. Oh my god, it's gonna be heavy blitz. I would
So
load
it's
him
our
up.
visitors with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation
I see
score.
what blitzing me, bro.
On second down, here's Newton. They'll set up the screen for Stewart.
Oh my god.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. A shotgun snap for Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's Newton now on second down.
No.
It's caught. Touchdown. Greg Olsen, an 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he's going to be dropped.
Hey, I missed 2 sacks, bro.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Crap.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toads of the
Girls,
weather
get
on
the
that
girls.
one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. To throw is Bridgewater. Oh,
yeah.
football, and he's going timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Well, put me in that line. Put me better.
And complete to the tight end Walker right side. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Delaney Walker, a 14-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
That's really
We always
so
talk about
stupid.
getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on. Just carving him up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Go left. Down to
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
That ball.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Now a hit and a loose football.
Fuck.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
We've been together a little while now, partner. How often do we actually describe tight ends as nifty? Because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
Sure consistent. The numbers the last couple of years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Do I have any more challenges to do? Yep, I just need to win the game. Okay, okay.
Pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
It's caught. Shepard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
You know what you did?
Throwing is Newton.
Well, oh, nah.
A swing pass caught. Touchdown.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Throwing again is Newton. And he's got
it for
a two-point conversion. So they
that.
tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Look,
so they go
right
with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
Yeah, I am.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Good hit. Hot bitch. Beaner.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. That'll be their seconds, so one more chance to stop the... All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Fucking tired.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Your timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be the final stoppage here as we step aside.
I played good. No, like around like 80 kills. So.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Fortnite, bitch. I'm talking about. Okay. Nigga, suck my fucking nut.
You just completed and dominated.
Fuck, you're getting muted. Shut up, then.
Entertainment.
You're not. Boring.
Shut up, then you whore.
You should get a life.
Nigga, I still haven't eaten. The only thing I've eaten today is a burrito.
That's your fault. I get muted. I'm not gonna mute it. I'm just gonna leave the party. Fuck this.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down.
Like, they're field goal range. Yeah, see right here.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. And some room to work. Now a hit and Locke lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, another offensive player quick to react, and they will indeed retain possession. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw, Love. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the 2nd quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the 1st half?
Oh, and now he bowls him over. We have hit halftime. Still, sorry, Larry, your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the 2nd half. This is taken at the 3. He stiff arms him. The third quarter starts with a run by Gore. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Now on second down, this is Gore. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Luck. Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Down, they throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here comes Philip Dorsett now to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Absolutely.
Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he works free. There goes Frank Gore. 20, 10, touchdown. Frank Gore, 69 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Luck now to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. And they rattle off a big one. 49 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. When we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4".
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Punched find a way to stretch that lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns has got him in the lead. Now a hit and a loose football. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role?
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. A 16-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Back now at 4.
Okay, I just knew win the game already.
Field, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Locke. And he's got Moncrief. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And partner, a little bit of a Bronx cheer from this crowd, because that's the first down they have gotten, and we're in the 4th quarter.
So you have to flip it over and look at what the defense has been doing. I mean, it's very simple to say, wow, they haven't gotten a first down. What are they doing wrong offensively? Oftentimes, that means the defense is beating them to the punch, beating them to the hole each and every time, faster to the football. And I think that's what we've seen in this game.
Now a first down throw. Locke throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Frank Gore there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there, because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Drops it underneath to Gore, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit.
Nice tackle.
Too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Desperation time for Locke on 4th down. This is caught inside the 15. 30 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good enough for the first. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Luck on 1st down. A dump off here for Gore. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Luck. And that is incomplete here.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Luck on 3rd down. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Kamar Aiken from 6 yards away. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that right. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
On 1st down, it's Luck. To the right side to Aiken. And he's taken down deep in their territory. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him.
Now a hit, and Luck lost the football. It's out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Come on, throw that ball. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Hassan Ridgeway in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's third down.
Got this.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Gore hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Open space inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that third touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now this offense.
I'm done. Sergeant Neal get the win.
Unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, pump the ball away, get your...
Oh, no, I'm changing my plays, bro. I'm putting my starting shit all the way up. Bowman is starting. Ray Lewis is starting. Right. TJ Watt. Corners. Why is Chisley? You're first. You're second. And then. Where's Cockrell? What the fuck?
set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Gore again here on first down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. And a huge play that time. 52 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
To throw on second down is Locke. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
They go play action here on first down. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They go play action. Bridgewater. And complete over the middle. Safarian Jenkins. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And his throw is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They fights him off. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. This is caught inside the 15. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Throwing here, Bridgewater. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he floated one out there incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away.
Put Bernie Sanders in.
And he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Sheds off the tackle. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. Now here's whistles and another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the chains are on their sides. It's first and goal from the 6. Bridgewater here to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second down, Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. And shedding through the tackle. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th.
Forget it. I'm not going to criticize the play call. I'm just going to praise the defense. That was a spot where they could have very easily just folded up and said, they've got us on the run. We're going to give up a touchdown here. No. They've stiffened, bowed up on that one, handled their keys and everything else. And now the field goal is no longer a gimme. And we've seen, remember Blair Walsh with the Vikings in the playoffs against Seattle? That was a gimme, wasn't it? And he ended up missing it. In this case now, they have some thinking to do.
They come up short here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. One last throw here for Luck. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
I go out for my squad and I put that on God. Squad. is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Squad. Yeah, I go extra high for my entourage. Check my repertoire, Jim Jones. Everywhere I go, you know it's reppin' time. It's reppin' time. When the teeth are ready, when I set it off, I set it off. If they sleeping on me, I'ma wake them up. They fakers. I got real, I really do. I'm picking up the rent is due. Plus I got my mama and my kids too. They growing up. Time is moving faster. What we wasting for? No holding back. Got a lot to prove. I owe you that we all we got.
You ever play Madden 18 on PS4? I will put any of my receivers or any cards right here. Any card you want.
They gon' look at you different when you moving forward.
Lights. I'll trade them in.
But just stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. I've been reflecting on how we got this far, even when the pressure's on, finesse is strong. Plus I got my team around me, heavy, ain't no extra pros. You can keep them, Giuseppe's on delusional. Who gon' be there for you if you lose it all? Question that, who gon' have your mama back, Think about it, it's so much more than life, take advantage. We gon' get this money, stack this paper, and be alright. We gon' run it, keep on business on sight.
That's on my stream. Might play Black Ops 4 and Fortnite. That's that.
They gon' look at you different when
I'm out, bitch!